Have you ever wondered what you would say if your child comes to you and says, "Mommy, uncle touched me"? Most parents believe they know exactly how they will respond. I will protect my child. I will deal with whoever did it. I will never let anyone hurt my child. But when that moment actually comes, most parents end up reacting instead of responding. Many loving parents make that mistake they never intended to make. And sadly, those mistakes can make a child go silent forever. Today, let's talk about them. I am Yemida Biri, and I help parents raise safe, confident, and emotionally healthy children. For years, I have been privileged to work with children and families. I have listened to stories that broke my heart. I have also seen children begin to heal simply because one adult responded the right way. This isn't about judging parents. Most parents genuinely they love their children. The problem is that nobody teaches us what to do when a child discloses abuse. And I want us to change that today. I'll be sharing with us 7 mistakes that parents usually make. The first one is, you are sure. Let me tell you about a little girl. She gathered all the courage in her. Her hands were shaking, her voice, you could barely hear her. She wasn't audible at all. And finally she whispered, "Mommy, I don't like going to uncle's house anymore." And instead of her mom to ask her gently what happened, her mother simply replied, "Are you sure? Don't say something that you are not sure of." Can you imagine what the little girl heard? Not, "My daughter, I believe you." What she heard was simply, "Maybe nobody will believe me." And remember, children, they rarely tell everything at once. They will test the waters, they watch your face, they watch your reaction, they watch your body language. They are trying to find out, am I safe here? Can I say more, or do I keep quiet? Your job is not to investigate the child. Your job is to make the child feel safe. Mistake number 2, panicking. Some parents start screaming, some will faint, and some start crying uncontrollably. Others, immediately, they will pick up their phone and they will call almost the entire world, from grandma to grandpa to cousin to uncle. Then the child now suddenly feels responsible for everyone's emotions. Instead of feeling protected, the child now finds his or herself comforting the adults in their life or the parents. Imagine an 8-year-old child saying, "Mommy, don't cry. Daddy, I'm sorry that this happened." That is not the child's job. Take a deep breath. Stay calm and don't fall apart now. You can do that later. Right now, that child needs your strength. And here is mistake number 3, blaming the child. Questions like, what were you doing there? Why didn't you run? Why didn't you tell me earlier? Those questions may sound harmless, but to a child, this is what they sound like. This is your fault. That is what you are exactly communicating to the child. And the truth is this: children freeze when they hear such. They become confused. And I need you to know that sometimes children are manipulated. Many offenders are people that the child knows and they trust. So never blame a child for what an adult choose to do. Mistake number 4, turning it into an interrogation. Some parents or adults in the child's life, they ask 50 questions in just one sitting. What time? Where? What exactly happened? What was he wearing? Where did it happen? Before long, the child in question becomes exhausted. Leave the questioning to professionals to handle. They have a way of asking their question without influencing the child's memory. Your role as a parent or guardian in the child's life is simple. All you just need to do is you listen to the child, believe the child, comfort the child, protect the child. Then you escalate it from that point. And here is mistake number 5. Rushing to fight the abuser. I know sometimes that could be the first response. As human, I understand the anger. If someone hurts your child, every part of your body will react. And what you want at that moment is justice. But if your first reaction is to storm into the person's house, you may destroy all the evidence. Please, I beg of you, protect the child's dignity. Not everyone needs to know. Healing happens best in safe spaces, not in the public, not in the open conversation or discussion with everybody. It takes place in the secrets. Mistake number 7. Thinking that it is now over after the case being reported to maybe the appropriate authorities and quarters. Many parents assume and think that we have reported it, it is finished. But I need you to know that healing doesn't end with the reports. Sometimes the emotional wound lasts for a period of time. What your child needs right now is assurance, counseling, a lot of patience from you. They need you to show them extra love. Be intentional to love them the more. Give them hugs. Hug them always. Have conversation with the child. Healing is a process. It is not automatic. So you work in it with the child in question. Don't ever, let the child feel I caused this upon myself or it is my fault. So show the child extra love. If you remember nothing else from today's video, I need you to remember this. When a child speaks up, they are handing you something incredibly precious. And guess what that is? Their trust. So handle it with care. Believe them, protect them, walk beside them. Because how you respond in the moment may determine whether the child will ever speak up again. If this video has helped you, share it with another parent and caregiver. Don't let it end with you. You never know whose child it could protect. And if you are new here, I am Yemi Shayo Dabiri. Every week, I share practical parenting tips and safety tips to help you raise children who are safe, confident, and emotionally healthy. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.